Steady D. If it ain't going down at the Bunny Ranch, it ain't going down at all.
It's going down at the Bunny Ranch. Going down, going down, going down at the Bunny Ranch. It's going down at the Bunny Ranch. It's going down at the Bunny Ranch. Going down at the Bunny Ranch. It's going down at the Bunny Ranch. It's going down at the Bunny Ranch. Going down at the Bunny Ranch. It's going down at the Bunny Ranch. Going down at the Bunny Ranch.
That'll be.
So yeah, no, that's good, y'all. More just go. Well, good.
Oh yeah, is that how it goes? And welcome back to the Bunny Ranch podcast. I'm James, and she was doing some weird shit with her hands. So today we have from Sagebrush Ranch, Misty Lane. So hi. So Misty, for all those who don't know who you are, we're gonna start with that, but first, we got to jump into like something crazy. How was Hawaii? Because she just came back from Hawaii.
I did. I did. Hawaii was everything that I never even imagined that I even wanted to see. It was absolutely beautiful. I mean, I want to move there now. So, no, it was so much fun. Yeah, I got back about a week or so ago.
Yeah.
And I was there for about 6 days, I think. And I loved it. We went horseback riding down by the water and
Sounds amazing.
Oh my gosh, snorkeling. And I took my cell phone and I put it in my waterproof bag.
Yeah.
And I went snorkeling. And the bag was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I was being filmed.
Oh, that was good. That's great. It's gonna be the highlight of my whole point of this show.
Oh yeah, you're getting the real me, so yeah.
It's what people like.
Right. I guess.
So snorkeling and your waterproof camera made some weird noise. Or waterproof phone case.
Right.
Okay.
And I went to a luau. And
those are fun.
Oh, it was so much fun. So it was just in awe. It was a beautiful, beautiful island.
Yeah, it's been years since I've been there. It's just every morning it has like that mist, like kind of a rain, but a mist every morning. Mm-hmm. The flowers are always like beautiful in bloom. When I went, we hiked Diamond Head, the extinct volcano.
Okay, yeah.
We went up to the top of that, and it has all the military buildings at the top. You can overlook all of Hawaii and Waikiki.
Oh, nice.
So it's actually a really easy walk. So next time you go, definitely go walking. It's a really fun, nice, chill walk, and it's beautiful scenery.
I'm so not a walker, though. Like, I was going to go hiking to the waterfall, and I heard I had to hike a mile or something, and I was like, no way.
Oh, the one in Carson? Yeah, you do.
No, in Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii.
That one, too, I've never been.
Yeah, it's that one's a little over a mile to get up, yeah.
I don't. No, we rode scooters all over the island on Hawaii.
That sounds really cool.
Fun. So
I think the horseback riding on the beach, that'd be something I'd love to do, because that sounds, I've never rode a horse before.
Oh.
But that'd actually be really cool, though, because that's like movie, like romantic right there, right?
Yeah. Well, I thought I was a little disappointed because in the brochure, in the picture, they made it look like you're riding on the beach.
Oh.
Well, I guess you can't do that. So they kick you through like a little creek and make it seem like there's the water you're going through, and then you have to go up on the hill. I mean, it's still beautiful.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, but I was wanting to like ride in the water.
I wonder if Lake Tahoe does it. They might.
I've never even thought about it.
Because I've seen that before, but I don't know if they allow horses on the beach.
Right.
Because I don't know if it's good for them in that like soft of sand.
Right.
But I don't know. That'd be something to look into.
That's something to look into.
Yeah.
Let me know.
That
would be amazing.
I might have to look into that. Maybe I'll do that.
Right? I love Tahoe too.
I do. So. Well, now let's go back.
Okay.
Who the hell are you? No. So tell us a little about yourself. Like, why did you come to this industry? Why are you here? Why are you sitting in front of me now?
Right. You know? Well, I have been working at Sagebrush I started in 2017.
Okay.
So, and I stayed through the pandemic and all that. So people may know of me, they may not. Anyway, so I've been here, one of the longest ladies, I guess, since we've reopened in the house.
What month did you start? Because you started right after I got here, so
it was the end of October in 2017.
Okay, so you started like the end of the year. I started technically the beginning of that. So
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was 16 technically, but 7. It was
17.
weird.
Yeah, it was end of 17, October. I had just missed Dennis's birthday party, but was here for Halloween.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
So
It's like it's such a long time ago
right?
now.
I know.
I'm
It's
like,
amazing.
man.
But this is I've never done any kind of sex work
Mm-hmm.
ever. Came into this as like I've always been interested, and I was a stay-at-home mom, and my kids were just about all grown, and I was like, okay, now what am I gonna do? I went through a divorce, and I was like, you know what? I'm not getting any younger. Let's try this. And I think I found my calling. I've been so happy.
Yeah.
So I love it. And but I was a late bloomer. Never did anything in the sex industry. So, but I absolutely do think I was made for this.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun industry, and
It's so
it's
fun.
never the same every day either, or every week even.
Right.
Because like no matter what, this week could be really beautiful, especially Nevada. Beautiful weather, sunny. Right now it's a little windy, but beautiful weather, sunny. Then next week, middle of July, it could probably snow.
Right.
Like last year,
Right? It's crazy.
out of nowhere, just a day. But and that's the same with this industry. We don't know what's going to go on. I mean, hands down, some of the things I hear every day from you ladies, or even just talking with the clients in the parlor when I'm getting coffee.
Right.
Some of you guys that come in, and ladies too, that you come in and you strike up conversations with any of our staff. You guys have the funniest stories, and you guys are like it's great sometimes in the morning.
Right.
So, and I can only imagine what they talk about with you guys. So,
Right. Well, I have a lot of people ask me, oh, when are your busy times? And I'm like, you never know when someone's looking for something. You have
Yeah.
no idea. It could be 4:00 in the morning, 4:00 in the afternoon. So you never know what's going to happen on any given day.
yeah, you can't predict it.
So I like that about it.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to capitalize on all the slow time. So, like, what are you doing in your slow time? Well, surfing the internet, taking a cool photo, or using all these like 20 different photos and popping it in there. That's always my thing, because I came from retail a long time ago, and then I came from surveillance. And it's like, what are you doing in your slow time? What are you doing? Like, are you just standing there? 'Cause
Right.
You're just gonna go crazy.
Right. Right.
And that's what I tell the ladies here too. I'm like, what are you doing in your downtime? I'm like, I have downtime in my job. These days, not as much as I used to, but what am I doing in my downtime? Am I going to sit there and stare at a computer or watch videos? No. I'm so bored. I'm like, I have to wander around. I'll find someone to talk to,
Right.
and get some new ideas.
Right. Well, I have, it took me, and this is crazy, I've just kind of came to this revelation
Yeah.
past few months. I have so many resources at my fingertips here, and I've never really taken advantage of them. I've
True.
always just kind of done a little bit here and there, and I was like, what am I doing? I have so much. So when I was in Hawaii, I did a photo shoot. I've got a million pictures that I need to get organized, and I started filming. Well, it's finished. I'm just still editing it, but a new video for our
Yeah.
parlor and for the website. So I'm excited about that. And
I
I'm
got a
like,
sneak
why
peek.
did I not do
it looks
all
good.
this?
It looks good. Trust me.
Yeah.
I got a sneak peek of it. I was excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So hopefully that'll be out here shortly, and just trying to make my presence a little more known.
Yeah.
I'm like, why haven't I been doing this the whole time? I guess I just needed that little motivation to kick myself. I don't know.
Well, and you change too every so
Yeah.
many years, because you get an idea and then you're like, okay. And then, eventually over time it builds and builds. And now you're like full blown, like you went to Hawaii, hung out, partied, took a bunch of photos.
Right.
And now you have this beautiful video.
Right? I know.
And when you guys see it, you'll definitely, I'm not boasting because she's sitting in front of me. I'm excited because she's editing herself. And
Yeah.
it's looking good. Like,
Oh.
a lot of people, video editing's hard. Not going to lie. It is time
I
consuming.
had no idea.
And just a millisecond, because, the way you move, you saw it, you'll see it on your transitions. The way you move, you're like, oh, shit. My face looks like... And, when you're editing it, you watch it 1,000 times. You might not see it right away.
Right.
But... Which I miss some, and that's why I always send it for people to review.
Right.
But like,
It's amazing. You move the little slider and your whole face, so I was like, so I'm cropping it and then slowing it down and then speeding some up.
Yep.
Some was shot in slow motion already. So yeah, I've been working on it for over a week and I'm almost done. What part am I at? I'm at the part of slow motion, making everything in slow motion now. And then I have to go back in and
and see, it's a 2-minute video,
right?
And you're seeing how much long it takes.
Oh my gosh, right?
Because like when we film anything, it's like it takes an hour to 2 hours of footage, and that can make it sometimes can make a lot more than 2 minutes, and a lot of times it's going to make sometimes right at 2 minutes,
right?
Because you have good usable video, because not everything's usable.
I probably have about
there's a lot of fun
4
with
hours
bloopers.
of video.
Oh, really? Yeah. I know that pain all too well.
Right.
I mean, and then you have bloopers too. Those are the fun ones. Because like when you're being all goofy and fun, those are the fun videos.
They are, and sometimes I noticed some of the best shots in there come out of when you're just being natural.
See?
Yes.
And that's.
And I had to learn this because I remember my last video.
Yep.
My video that's on
I kept
the
yelling
website.
at her to
Yes.
just have fun. Be relax.
And I'm so uptight. I'm much better now.
Yeah.
But I was like, couldn't be comfortable. So, and you could tell in my video. So the one that's on the website now, it's great. James did a great job, but I just am awkward in front of the camera. So.
Well, and it takes time to get used
It
to.
does, because like I said, I'm new to everything.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
I
and
wasn't doing photo shoots in my bedroom.
And now you're doing it. You're on your own, and you're seeing,
Right.
and that's where you actually learn to get better at things.
Right.
Because now you'll know more poses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, just in the little bit I've been doing now, I've learned how to sit and stand. Like
Oh yeah. You gotta.
I'll keep looking in here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The laptop's right here. That's actually the screen. So that's what she's looking at.
Oh, okay.
So just so you know, like she's not like staring off of like a giant TV screen with a little tiny laptop.
Wouldn't put it past me though.
I mean, yeah. That's why I have a giant mirror right here. I can see myself. I'm kidding. There's nothing. There. It's
Oh,
actually,
I'm like looking at it.
She's like,
you
"Where's
didn't show
this
me
mirror?"
where the mirror was.
Actually, it's a light that I'm staring at. But
Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing.
okay.
Yeah, and I'm just excited to try to see where this takes me because, like I said, when I came into it, I hid my face. I didn't do a whole lot.
Yep.
And over the years, it's gotten to the point where now I don't care who knows. My family knows.
Yeah.
The important ones to me know. And I'm not ashamed of what I do. I love it. So I'm like, why am I hiding it?
Yeah.
So I just, like I said, all of a sudden I have this clarity.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes. I mean, the pandemic did a lot for a lot of people, right?
Right.
Because
And
and then
with
after
me-
that, it's like, oh shit, because I mean, you would think, but
You would think I would take the time during the pandemic to do.
none of us
and
did.
No,
I mean,
right?
come on. Yeah,
So, but live and learn.
yeah. So you're local now.
I am local. When I first started, I would fly back and forth every 2 weeks.
Yep.
And like about a year in, I was like, okay, I'm good. So I kind of made not permanent, like I'll leave here and then travel, and pretty much I'm here all the time.
Yeah.
But so I'm kind of in Reno and Tahoe, and so I'm kind of a local, I guess now. And I love it.
Okay.
I love it. So I know where all the good spots are.
Oh yeah.
So if you're looking to go somewhere and you need a date,
What's your favorite spots though? Like what like when you're thinking about somewhere to go out on like a Friday, Saturday night, and a gentleman walks in or even a lady walks in and you want to hang out or you want to just go out and hang out and have a good time. What do you want to do? I mean, I've ran into you in a few places, so I know exactly some of the hangouts, but
right?
I mean, that was pre-pandemic, but I mean, still.
They're different now. I don't go down there a whole lot anymore.
I don't either.
But,
I don't either anymore.
what was it? Oh, I don't know. I just like to go out and have fun. I like to gamble. I love going to strip clubs.
Okay.
Or not. So, and I think like when we used to have the strip club next to Sage, I loved taking clients over there and just hanging out. So I like to do that, and there's some good ones in Reno. I love Tahoe, like the little like South. I like South Shore.
Oh yeah.
I know more about South Shore, but is that what it's called, South Shore?
There's South Shore, yeah.
Okay, South Lake Tahoe is what.
Yeah.
And I love like North Tahoe, but I don't know much about that.
Like Incline is really beautiful. That's
Okay.
they got beautiful cabins up there,
Ah,
beautiful beaches. That's the Incline, Nevada. So you have all these, or Incline Village, Nevada.
right.
You have all these
Right.
beautiful homes and beaches, and it's really nice. And then you have the casino side, so the
Right.
Nevada side as well. So all the casinos,
Yeah.
and a lot of those resorts have some really cool. Like I've stayed up like. I stayed up in Mount Blue for like a week once. Beautiful room, overlooked all of. It overlooked one side of the beach, which overlooks also part of a hotel.
Right.
But beautiful room. So
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely
I
all
stayed
that.
in a lot of them up there, and I just love Tahoe because you have gambling, you have the
Yep.
water, you have the. I mean, it's the lake is the most gorgeous lake. The most
Oh, yeah.
water. I mean, Hawaii
And
was-
year round, it's cold.
right.
Yeah,
It's always cold.
Like you can go there, 100-degree weather, and
Yeah.
Lake Tahoe is still like 30 degrees in the
Right.
water.
Well,
And
well, have you been to the nude beach in Tahoe?
No, I don't go to that.
You're not into that,
unfortunately. Nah. A lot of people talk about it, though. Like
fun.
a lot of the ladies talked about it too. So
Yeah, it's a little bit of a hike down there,
Yeah.
which since I don't like to hike, I'm not real fun about that. But whatever, it's worth it.
Yeah.
But there's like I think there's 3 nude beaches in Tahoe. I've only
I
been
think
to
so.
one.
I think so,
And,
actually.
yeah. So it's kind of sometimes it's half family, half nude beach, and it's kind of all intertwined.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm okay with.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just different. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that. But, if people are comfortable, that's great. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Because I've been to, like, nudist resorts on out dates.
Yeah.
There's a great one in Vegas. Yeah, so I'm totally free and open to doing all that. So, but no, there's a swingers resort in Vegas that it's all nude. And I guess that's what I'm used to.
Okay.
So I thought the beach would be like that too. No kidding.
Yeah. So with that though, so we got nude beaches. Mm-hmm. We got hanging out in Tahoe. We got some gambling, but unlike your off time, like, what do you like to do? Like, are you just sitting there reading a book? Are you watching movies?
Usually I was, sounds so weird. I play Xbox,
That doesn't sound weird. There's a lot of people play video games.
but I play like one game.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now I'm gonna judge you. So I play video games all the
that's
time.
right.
'Cause-
And I think it's one of the same games that you play. I don't know. I did watch you play one time. I did get on, but I was playing Call of Duty.
okay.
That's like which one is it? Black Ops or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It's the only thing I was on. Like I played like the multiplayer with these little 12-year-old kids, and everybody's like, "Do you wear a headset?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Can you see me in my room with my big headset on playing?
I could actually. I could actually see that.
I could.
And I could hear her for. This would be the funniest thing if she actually did that. I can hear. Fuck. Rah, 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 fuck. I could hear her. I won't say any of the nice language.
Right.
I know her, and I'm pretty sure she'd probably be yelling certain things at all these random people on the internet.
do, yeah.
And it'd be funny because
And
I mean I've done it many
it's
times.
Even worse.
Oh.
Oh,
No, it gets better. It never gets worse, especially when you're hanging out, especially like you're hanging out at home or with friends.
Right.
And then you're playing a game, especially online. Drinking is so much more better. I do it all the time. I'm
Right.
like, you know what? Let's all hang out. Let's just play. No one needs to go out. We'll just stay at our own homes.
Right.
We'll all meet up on a video game. We'll play, and then we'll go out tomorrow night.
Right.
And then ended up, we all start drinking. Not.
Right. Well, it's funny how it ends up that way, huh?
Yeah, every time too.
Yeah,
So you play
I
Call of
play
Duty
that.
then?
Yeah, I'm not doing that much anymore.
Okay.
Now I'm big into my editing my photos and stuff. But
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I like to go. What was the question?
What do you like to do? What do you like to do when you're not like just going like in your relaxing time?
God, can you
Like, are you?
edit
So you
that?
I know we're keeping it in. This is fun. It's got to be real.
Okay, you asked what I do in my downtime.
Yeah, like what do you do? Like, are like you said, playing video games?
Yeah.
you know?
I like water. It's like summertime is my favorite time of year.
I was like, well, you're drinking water.
Yes,
So.
I am drinking water.
I like water.
Oh my God, James. I like to be in the water.
There you go.
Is that better? Like we have the hot springs and stuff here.
I still have never gone to it.
Oh, you're kidding. The one in Genoa is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, just, anything in the water. So I'll do that in the summertime. I mean, in the wintertime.
Okay.
Summertime, I go to Tahoe as much as I can.
Yep.
And just, I like to do, I don't know, anything. I even like to fish. I like stuff in the water.
Okay. No, that's fishing is a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
So it's relaxing.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. So, but, I hang out, play on my phone.
Yeah.
Not a big TV watcher.
I'm not either, really. I have 2 huge smart TVs. I watch it right before bed, and that's about it. I'll watch something on YouTube, or if I'm really getting really fun, I'll watch those weird those weird rabbit holes you end up on YouTube, or I'll there are times where you lose track, and I'm like, when was I watching this?
I've been there. I know. I just can't stop.
Yeah, because you're like, oh.
Right?
So if you like water so much and being in water, are you going to the pool party? 'Cause that's only a couple weeks.
I want to go to the pool party.
It's in 3 weeks, I think.
3 weeks, yeah. No, because I missed the Memorial Day party.
Yep. This one's going to be a lot more fun. So
yeah, the pool parties are great. I love it. The new girls, I guess they didn't really go up and experience it too much.
Yeah, a lot of people. One of the newest girls actually was the one who come, and when she showed up, Serena and I both were like, she could stay the whole day.
Yeah.
No one else wants to come. Sure,
right?
let her stay.
Yeah.
It'll be on July 3rd.
So
at the
I'm not
BunnyRanch,
scheduled to be here.
I remember you were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah. So, but I am local, like I said. So, if I have a week's notice, I have to come in and doctor.
Yep.
And then I can do an outdate. So I would love to go, but I cannot go unless I have an outdate.
Correct.
So, So if anybody wants to do that, that would be awesome. I want to go. If not, I'll have to catch the next party, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, she's got to go.
Yeah,
she
I
does.
need to go.
I mean, I'm going to be there all day.
Yeah.
Because that's how much fun it is. Serena's like, do you want to come in and work? And Serena's our general manager.
Yeah.
She's like, do you want to come in and work? Well, yeah. And she goes, that was easy. I'm like, it was fun.
Right.
I'm like, because I'm going to be barbecuing all day.
Oh, nice.
She'll be helping me with that as well. And then we have the live DJ there, and the pool's heated. So even if it is a little chilly, it's still warm.
Right.
So yeah, I was up there today actually when I was walking through, because the pool cleaners are coming tomorrow to clean all the pools again.
All right.
I guess they come every Friday now.
Okay. So. Nice. Oh yeah, this pool season.
Oh yeah.
And we can actually use the bunny pool on outdates, I do believe. I'm not sure. You know what? Now that I say that, I think I'm wrong.
So you have to have a bunny with you. So
a bunny with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'd have to do a cross party with them. But
okay. But
you can technically, yes.
Okay.
You can go up there and you can hang out and chill in the pool with them.
Yeah.
As long as one of the girls is part of that party too.
Okay. So we need a bunny girl and me, and then we'll go to the BunnyRanch.
I mean, that's a good party. I mean,
but on 4th of July, or the 4th of July party, that's not the
That's
case,
not the
right?
case, no. Yeah.
Okay, so
you can go up there and you can hang up at the pool with your date, and you can have the BunnyRanch bar will be coming in and out of there as well, because the way we did Memorial Day is the bartender came out, took orders, came back, made drinks.
Nice.
Or you can go inside and order the drinks, either way.
Okay.
But mostly for anyone who couldn't really walk in and out of the BunnyRanch easily.
Right. Oh, very nice. That's nice.
Yeah. We streamlined it a lot more than the old days of the pool parties where everything, I mean, pure chaos.
It was so chaotic.
Yeah. Tons of staff members everywhere trying to do things.
Right.
And now it's very limited staff. And it's not like it's limited as far as not enough people there.
Right.
It's limited so that way you know who you're going to get certain things or to do things.
Right.
Not well, hey, do you do this? No, you got to go talk to so-and-so. And it's 500 different people that you're going through. And same with the girls. You're like, well, who are you?
Right. Right.
So.
Cool. Oh, no. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
wanna
So
go.
if you guys want to, make sure you guys do that.
Right.
It's going to be a good time. There's live DJs, pool party, all that good stuff. And you can hang out with her in the water.
Right.
So.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. What else do you need? No.
I mean, I do have an inflatable pizza slice, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a donut.
Yeah, I got one. I got it randomly, too. I don't even know where Oh, I found it. That's right.
Did you find it here?
I might have found it here.
I think I
It wasn't
remember.
yours. It was someone who's long gone,
think
and
I
they left
remember that.
they left it in the free box.
Okay.
And it's the one I found is brand new in a box.
Cool.
I was like, I can use this at the pool party. I'm like,
Yeah.
but yeah, so let's dive into something, and you don't have to go super sexual because this is not a sexual thing.
Okay.
But what is that one party that stands out to you? Like, you've been here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What is that like most memorable time for you? Like, was it a nude beach time, or was it like?
No, actually.
What do you got?
This is the funniest story, and it's been told a lot, so a lot of people know it, but I know there's a lot who don't. Dennis actually even tweeted about it. But I was here for 4 days, I think, and like brand new, didn't know what to expect. This guy comes in and picks me out of lineup.
Okay.
And we end up booking or whatever, and it was, a good party. And I was like my first overnight party, I think it was. And so 4 days, again, I had no idea what I was doing. And so he goes, I'm going to go out to my car and I have a friend. And I'm thinking, okay, you have your dog with you or what? No, he comes back in with a mannequin. Have you heard this story?
I think I heard parts of it.
Parts of it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So he comes in with a mannequin that has one arm and one leg and sets it against the parlor pole. And then goes, I'm going back out to get another thing. And we're all like, what the hell? And I'm like, I was just like, I was just gone. I had no idea what to think. So he comes back in with a skeleton because it was October.
Okay. Skeleton makes sense then.
Right,
Okay.
he had the skeleton, so that wasn't as weird to me. And then he brought in a bear rug. And I was like, okay. So we're in the fantasy suite, and he puts the bear rug on the bed, and he's got the skeleton sitting in the corner on a chair, and then the doll, her name was Rose.
Okay.
She was filthy dirty. And, well, again, one arm, one leg. Anyway, long story short, we put Rose in the tub with us to take a bath. This filthy, dirty mannequin that I think he found on the side of the street.
Okay.
Oh, the funniest part is, okay, so we're in this big bubble bath with this mannequin, and this gentleman is older. He's like, maybe in his 70s.
Uh-huh.
So we're in the fantasy suite. So I stepped outside because it was hot in the room. So I stepped outside for a minute. And next thing I know, I hear, the mannequin filled up with water because it was missing an arm and a leg. And he was in this tub with the mannequin on top of him, like drowning.
Poor guy.
And I was just like, so I get him out of the tub, we go anyway. And then he wanted, I don't know, what can I say on this?
I mean, you can say pretty much anything you want.
He wanted the bear rug
Okay.
to go down on me.
Okay.
And it was an actual bear that he had hit.
Oh, so it was with the giant head, the
Full
bear skin
face.
rug.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had a rug made out of it, and then he put it on the bed and wanted it to go down on me. And I was just like, I'm done. I don't know. Now, I tell everybody, if this happened now, I would love it. And I would be like, heck yeah, let's,
But 4 days into it.
freaked me
Yeah.
out. And I was like, I have no idea. But, I mean, that's my best story. Yeah.
That's a hell of a story. Damn, I have so many questions about that. And it's not a king shame by any means. I mean,
No, absolutely not. I love
I
it.
support everyone, like any kind of kinks and any fetishes you guys have.
Me too.
Because we
I
all
love
have.
it.
We all have. There's no matter who you are, everyone's got one. Everyone's got some kind of kink or fetish that other people don't understand. And you might think it's disgusting, or someone does. And I'll tell you, I might laugh or I might joke about it, but I fully support whatever, as long as it's legal.
Right.
You can do anything. That's why we're here. We're here to help. And whew, now I just have this image of somewhat of a mannequin with one arm and one leg filling with water and drowning someone.
And the mannequin had clothes on her too. He wouldn't let me take her clothes off.
Okay, my image is now changing.
I thought it
Is it a schoolgirl outfit too?
No, it was like cut off jean shorts.
Okay.
And like a little tank top, and it was like in her hair. It was like it was laying in a ditch somewhere. But yeah, but now I know what to think,
Wow.
or what to do.
I mean,
a little bit more. I would be like,
that is definitely.
it freaked me out a little bit, but now
I don't know how I never heard this story.
I'm surprised. Well, everybody's always heard of
I might have heard a little bit about it.
Rosie.
But yeah.
They'll call her Rosie.
Okay.
But nobody. There's a couple people who are still here who was there that night.
Yeah.
So who were there that night?
See, all the crazy things happen at night. It's so much fun. I got to hang out with a lot of you guys at night when we first reopened.
Right.
So I got to see a lot of interesting things at night, a lot of interesting and sometimes very rude characters at night. But
right.
it was a lot of fun though. So definitely during the day we get kind of the normal like, let's go on dates, let's hang out, let's do this.
Right.
Or if you really want to try your luck, don't ever take your luck against her on pool. She's like she's a hustler on that.
I am not.
I've seen her play pool thousands of times.
I do play pool. I love pool. But I'm not that good. And it's weird. If I'm completely sober, I'm not that good. If I have 2 drinks, I'm perfect. Any more than 2 drinks, I'm horrible.
It's usually how I say about pool too.
Yeah.
As long as I'm drunk, I'm great at it.
Right.
If I'm sober, I suck at pool. Like I can't even do the calculations of where I'm going with that ball.
Yeah, me either.
Drunk, I'm like I have the full math in my head going. I'm like, you see that like image?
Thing,
yeah, you
like
see the image of like all the numbers around me, and I'm like, got it.
Right.
Well, Misty.
I can stay here till forever.
Probably.
Right.
So, I'm very confused now. I'm just still thinking of a mannequin drowning someone now. This is great. This is my whole night tonight. So Misty, it's a pleasure to have you here. How does someone get a hold of you? That coveted question from back in the old live stream days, right?
Oh, I miss live stream a little bit, but I think I like this better. Anyway.
Yeah, it's more one-on-one. We get to sit here and
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to hang out.
Oh. I'm coming off like such a dingbat. Let's see. Misty Lane at sagebrushranch.com is my email address. I can't even remember how to do this. Twitter is the Misty Lane. Is that making noise every time I do that?
Probably. It's okay. I mean, look.
Okay, so Twitter, it's the Misty Lane, THEE.
Okay, so
Misty,
2 E's.
MISTYLANE. Instagram's the same, the Misty Lane.
That's pretty much it, yeah. Or you can come into Sagebrush or go to sagebrushranch.com. You can go to bunnyranch.com/forum, and you can go to the message boards. If you guys aren't part of that, definitely go check it out. So, and you can talk to them and
I'm
pretty much anything.
better about going on message board, I promise. I just got to get through this video, and then then the next one is message board.
I mean, I'm hanging out on message board occasionally.
Yeah.
More than I've ever done in the years previous.
Right
So
on. That's
been
cool.
hanging out in there and chatting with people. I sit in there in the little chat room.
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting because it doesn't show people online sometimes. And I'll sit there and chat, and then 1,000 people respond to me, and I'm like, who the fuck are it? Like, because I'll go like because like usually it's Friday. I'm uploading these onto like showing it all, and I'm like, who the hell are you people? Where'd you come from? I'm like, because I do it early in the morning,
Right.
and I'm like, oh,
Right.
if they're responding to me,
Right.
What are they like? If a woman like says anything, and then I'll see it later, like because all the girls will start responding later
Right.
too.
Well, I want to say on message board, I was always using my phone. And
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
yeah, and that's how I would do message board on the app, the tap it talk.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, so I was always doing that and never got on it on my computer.
Oh.
I did not know there's a chat box.
Oh yeah. It's only on the computer side.
I set my computer up a month ago and I had like 535 chats that I didn't even know existed. So if you sent me a chat in the last 5 years, I didn't get it.
Well, she's reading through them now.
Yes, at least now I know it's there.
So with that being said, make sure you guys do subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/BunnyRanch Network. Go to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, I'm not even going to name them all. There's somewhere down there. So make sure you go there, and if you go ahead and listen to that, give us a thumbs up or likes. It's definitely appreciated. We'll stick in the top 100 for that for Apple Podcasts, which is amazing. So, and other than that, I'm James, and this is the Bunny Ranch podcast, and that's Misty Lane from Sagebrush Ranch.
Bye.
All right, have a good night, folks.
Bye.
Bye. Or morning, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever you're listening to, morning, afternoon, evening, I don't know. Unless you're, what is it, Rosie the, is it Rosie the mannequin? Okay, gotcha.
The mannequin.
There's going to be some memes for this. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.